Sometimes silence feels louder than pain. And it's in that silence I learned who stayed. I carried the storm inside while they danced around my pain. Broken, and I don't know when this ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end, cause I'm broken, and I don't know when it ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end. Tick, tick, boom, heart beating like cartoons, painted on the grin, trying to hold back soon. Brain got traffic, no lanes, just zoom. Can't change lanes. Zeus on my bed, looking like a cartoon. Be a good boy. Pick in my hand when the world's too loud. Took some pills once, and I saw the sky smile. Almost tried to tell folks, but they'll change the beat instead. They don't wanna hear it. Said, bro, cheer up. Just feel better in your head. Walk it off. Broken, and I don't know when this ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end, cause I'm broken, and I don't know when it ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end. Pushed folks back just to pull me back in. Let me go. Smile in the day, let my war begin. Fight it. Yeah, I joke like I'm good, but the punchline sting. Oh, it hurts. Had to build a crown out of rusted things. But I found eyes wide open in a room that spins. Dizzy, hope drips slow, like the ink in my pen. Still trying. Used to pray death would just take that call. Pick up how I pray peace when my teardrops fall. Played it cool when the world turns back. They don't want me peace with my shadows. Had to take my strength back. Cool now, ain't no shame here in the mess I made. I did have this pain in my chest, but a beat in my head. Still there. Broken, and I don't know when this ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end, cause I'm broken, and I don't know when it ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end. Zeus took the bridge, tail in the wind. I miss you, bro. Left paw prints where my soul begins. He was right by my side every time I cried. Laid on the floor just to match my vibe. 3 whole years, my secret kept. Never snitching, no judgment, just love in his steps. Can't fill that space where his love resides, but I whisper his name when I fear the other side. I miss you, Zeus. Broken, and I don't know when this ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end, cause I'm broken, and I don't know when it ends, but I've spoken to a world that don't know end. I fear success like a storm that waits. Oh yeah. What if I win and I still feel this way? Can't escape. Smile on stage with the war inside. Always fight. Fame can't fix what my mind can't hide. Can't escape it. She's my angel, wings in the fire. She here for me, holding me down when the smoke gets high. She'd never leave me. She met that vow. Helped me breathe when I didn't know how. We both cried for the dog we lost, lighting candles for our hearts that crossed. Now we just walk through the days as one, heads held up till the headlines come.